Hello, client. My client is a 27-year-old WNBA player. She is 6 foot tall. She's 200 pounds. She's currently fully recovered from an injury that she incurred, and she got overweight during that time. She was eating a lot and wasn't able to exercise. So now she wants to get back into playing at a high level. She wants to get at a weight where she feels that she will be very competitive and at the same time able to endure punishment. So I feel that 23% body fat will be good for her because she's a large frame woman, and she has a lot of muscle mass, which will help her and make her more quicker on the court. She is her body mass index currently is 27, which put her in the overweight category, and her max heart rate is 193 beats per minute, and her resting heart rate is 60 beats per minute. Her fat burning zone is between 80 and 115 beats per minute. Her target BMI is 23. That's what our goal is going to be. Her target weight is 169 pounds, so she has to lose 31 pounds. Kelly will lose 2 pounds per week. That's what we're going to work on. It's going to be over a 15-week period. 16% body weight loss is what she's going to have over that 15-week period. The calories she expends each day is 4,813, which is a lot, but considering that she's a professional athlete, that's not a lot for them. Her intake is going to be 3,800 calories per day, and that's what she's going to expend. Well, she's going to have a calorie deficit of 1,013 calories, which is going to put her around 7,000 calorie deficit per week, putting her right on target to lose 2 pounds per week. Her goal is to maintain at 169 pounds during the season. So during her active days, she's going to have to consume 3,042 calories to maintain. But on the days when she's not active and she's just lounging around or just a regular activity day, she's going to consume 2,197 calories for that day. And 5 points that I have for her to boost athletic performance. Athletes should eat a carbohydrate-rich diet. About 70% of daily meal should come from carbohydrates. During a game, the player's heart rate goes above 60% of max heart rate. When that happens, the body uses more carbohydrates than fat. So the carbohydrate level produces more energy and more efficient energy for the player during high-level performances. So we want to increase that level, and so that she doesn't deplete her glycogen reserves really fast. So that during like games where she goes to overtime or double overtime, she'll still have energy and a mental focus to perform at her best. And she's going to have a diet of 20% protein and 10% fat, which is good. A second point is the force equation. force equals mass times acceleration. I want to decrease the mass. That's what we're going to do by her losing weight. Once she gets down to 169 pounds, she's going to reduce her mass, but we want to keep her acceleration. So we're going to keep the muscle mass that she currently has, and that will make her faster and more efficient on the court, which will increase the force that she has. So she will have that more speed and more takeoff and quicker reaction to rebounding with less mass. Point 3, pre-hydration is extremely important. Water is the main component of sweat, which regulates body temperature. The body is filled with water. So water is needed for muscle contraction. Muscles are mostly water. So dehydration will inhibit muscle production and contraction. So and intracellular exchanges, so ATP will slow down also. So it's essential for water to be at a proper functioning level of the senses also. So like her hearing, her eye, her vision, things of that nature will be affected when she's dehydrated. So hydration is very important for athletes. Point number 4, eating after a game is best because the body is in an anabolic state, which means it's in a building phase. Athletes should consume carbohydrates and proteins after exercise to maintain maximum anabolic processing. So that's the best time to consume food when the body is in anabolic state, so that they maximize their ability to build muscle and to build stronger bones, so that they will be a better competitor in the future. And point number 5, rehydration is also another point that's extremely important, not to say that it's the least. But after the game, rehydration will counteract the effects of the sweat loss that person had. So it prevents cramping and also fatigue. So rehydration is going to be the best friend for the athlete. After the athlete has continued to work on these points and we have continued to work together, we should achieve our goal in 15 months, and this athlete will be able to perform at her highest potential, and we will gauge her diet and her performance, and we will make adjustments as necessary. If there is any other questions, please don't be afraid to ask.